I'm sub to Echoes Plays because that's me.
Don't subscribe to me, please. Please don't.
I don't know what your YouTube is.
How did you find me? Oh yeah, the rant video. Yeah.
What's Chloe?
Funny. I don't know what Chloe is.
Battler. Yep, that's what this is. Right, we're live. You can start your intro now if you want to. Wait, did he go? Okay, here, Forza, take it away.
Hello, I'm back again.
Live. Missed start.
Oh, I am live. Oh, sorry. I apologise for my. Hello, everyone, and welcome to round 13 of the FORL GP2 Championship. I can hear myself on replay.
Yeah, I'm listening to it as well. On your...
It's like calling in a radio
Sorry,
station.
the quality looks so
yourself.
bad. I would have been better doing this with the Elgato and then just stream capping it.
You know,
Putting it
we don't
straight
mind
to
that.
Tom's channel.
We don't mind that. Hello, it's ready up time. Actually, I'm already ready up.
I don't have to ready up. You're supposed to click spectate mode.
I am clicking spectate mode. I'm going to try and be like into the barrier. Hello,
Xbox
everyone.
messages are going to
and
kill
welcome.
me.
Oh, close the door.
I'm muting my mic just now while I do homework. I'm sort of like...
I'll be talking then. What, me? I'll change cars, yeah, all the time. Oh, Echoes has, yeah. I'm on a radio show. Welcome to the radio show. We'll just sit with this car for the entirety of qualifying and never give you any other chance of seeing anybody else come. Good luck.
Oh!
In fact, I think that makes it worse.
Yes, Chaos! I totally agree with what you've put in the chat.
What's he put in the chat? What's he put in the chat?
Let's see folks crash out. Oh.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at that. I'm the commentator. I know you can say whatever you want because you're not on the mic, mate.
Okay, guys in Tom's stream on YouTube, if you go to
Hello.
Tom Fox GG, you'll see a rant video, which was removed, I think. But you'll see his response to Jay Haltley's response to his own rant video. And then if you go to Chaos's channel, you'll see Chaos's rant video. And if you go to mine, you'll see
Link
my
in
rant
the description.
No, I'm
yeah,
joking.
Tom, link this shit in the description. Let's go.
Subscribe for more really good rants.
I don't have to skip it because it's not on my thing. Right.
Wait, Forza, you're the moderator in the chat. Just
It's hello everyone, and it's raining in Malaysia. It's a wet. According to my colleague, it's a wet waste. Apparently, a wet waste. So, okay, guys. So we have the beginning of qualifying, about 11 minutes here. We've got 11 minutes. And we have shut up, Forza. I literally need to talk, and it's really annoying that you're talking over me. I can't keep myself
Forza,
focused.
you're the moderator
That's
for
it.
the YouTube chat, so just do stuff. Look at it.
Okay, so we have someone on their outlap, the Vibe Hazard. That's an odd name. But you know, he's out on his outlap. He's the Renault. Lovely start to this this wet race. Getting a feel for the car. Good
Both
start
Renaults
there.
are on their outlaps.
Yeah, both Renaults are on their outlaps. This is
And
good.
they are both understeering like
Mighty
mad.
Dylan has joined. Don't really know where that's coming from.
Bonnet is
We
on
have-
his outlap too now.
The Haas. The Haas of Bonnet. Oh, I said Bonnet like that.
No, it's the Haas of Bonnet the Destroyer. And what the hell did Vibe do? Vibe binned it
Tom
in a wall.
Folks is on his
Vibes
outlap
binned
number
it in a wall.
69. Tom Folks on his outlap
Hershey,
here.
Vibe has binned it in a wall.
But oh. Oh dear.
Where is this? This is the break-in for the hairpin. He binned it in a wall. The break-in of the
He
hairpin.
must have been. Oh, he must have binned it on the hairpin. Oh, here we go.
Right, Dixon's coming around. Let's see if we can see. Let's see if we can see Vibe's car from Dixon's point of view.
No, I think Vibe's car would have disappeared now.
Yeah, it's
He
disappeared now.
must have braked not very hard for that hairpin because he did really go far out. Or he must have touched the curb or something like that. He must have touched the curb because you know you can't really just get away with that.
Dixon,
Tom
is the furthest around to starting his lap, so let's watch Dixon do his lap.
Let's have a look at Dixon. Let's yeah, he's on his lap.
Look, he's understeering.
Why is it telling me he's on his
quite a
lap? On his lap. Stop it. Okay, so we have Dixon's on his lap. He's going to be the first one to start a lap here in the wet. Let's see how good he actually is. I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm just saying that I've never seen these guys drive before.
And someone invite Tortoise back.
Tortoise is out of this session.
Well,
I don't think I have him as
it'll
a
have to be
friend.
Fatal that does it, or else the stream will stop.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Where is Tortoise? He's gone offline, but okay. It won't let me invite him to the game.
No, wait, that'll be very happy for Bonnie. If Tortoise doesn't make the race, Bonnie's going to be happy. He's already 1 point ahead.
Okay, so we have Dixon through there. Let's have a look. I need to actually find out. No, I don't need to fast lap. I need this currently fitted. We've got TRA Reese. TRA Reese is on the intermediate tyres, which is something
Is he really?
of a gamble. It is on the intermediate tyres. There's something for a gamble there.
Yeah, let's watch him do turn 1.
Well, got.
Well, you have to keep in mind, Reese uses high braking assist and high traction, so...
Yeah. Well, here we go. Just ending sector 2 now.
Have you? Because Reese needs to use braking assist sometimes.
27.4. Don't really know the wet.
That's if this is Reese Norman. This might be Big Reese. I can't remember what one it is.
A bit out wide there for Dixon. That's not going to help with his lap. This might be just a banker lap. He might come out again.
Oh, and he's drifted the last corner.
Lovely drift there, but that's probably going to leave him a few tenths. And this whole entire straight will be a bit flawed. This is not going to help him at all. FORL Tortoise has rejoined the lobby. This is a good sign for him. He's back in the lobby. Bonnet will not be pleased. As he comes across the line, 2 sets. A 152.9, I believe that can be beaten by F1 Ben. A 149.1. Oh no, Bonnet, sorry. Oh, I apologise.
On board
Bonnet
with
has beaten
Forza.
this.
Forza's about to come around to finish his lap. I don't know who's that ahead of him though.
Where is Forza? Sorry, let me just find Forza. Here he is in the Sauber, the lucky Sauber. Forza out the final corner. Oh.
F1 Ben's had a bad lap.
F1 Ben, I think, may have lost it. Obviously, he's not using.
Reese is coming around the last corner.
Ooh. Kilo Bravo with a 156, upstage body with a 151.2. Oh, TRA Reese with a 150.9 on the intermediate tyres.
Lewis is second to last corner.
Tom Folks with a 150.0, not far. He's the second highest up, but Bonnet has absolutely got stormed that lap to get up there. Who else we got on a lap? We've got Bo I don't think that's described
Here
as
comes
nice.
Lewis.
Bo.
Lewis is just on the last corner. He's coming down the straight.
FORL 2004.
Forza, is the track drying up?
156.9. 74. Looks a bit like a full
sector
team.
3. Who's gone?
Someone
Who's
has
got the yellow?
taken a wild line through sector 3.
I think it's Dixon.
F1 Ben is. Ooh, he's
I think
really
Dixon ran
trying
out of
his
fuel.
hardest. Have a look at Dixon. Yeah, Dixon. Oh, yeah, I think Dixon's gone out of fuel there. Might have only had enough for one lap. Obviously, when you're in the rain.
Oh, Vega goes P5.
Vega up to P5 with a 151.0. Not bad.
Bouncy Fan has a way to come around and finish his first lap as well.
Where are we at? Who is this?
Bouncy Fan.
See Fanta.
Bouncy Fanta, bottom guy.
Oh, Bouncy Fanta. Sorry.
F1 Ben's.
Here we go. Oh, F1 Ben with a 148.7. Here he comes across the final corner. Here comes Bouncy Fanta. 1, 2, 3. What's he going to do in the Toro Rosso? Oh, that's 6th place. 150.9. Not bad. Not bad for a banker lap. It could possibly be a banker lap. Actually, you don't know how much time he's actually got. Could he get back to the pits in time?
To start a lap.
FORL
has just come out of the
Toby.
pit.
FORL Toby on the final back straight there. He's coming around to the corner. Oh, he's going to get blocked a little bit there. Probably hesitating. Oh, he's gone back into the pit lane. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? FORL 2004 is out of fuel.
I think Panda's on the lap. Panda's just started the lap.
Kilo's in the pits. Everyone's mostly in the pits now, probably having to rethink their strategy. Tortoise is on an outlap. This is
Panda's on
good.
inters.
If Tortoise can get ahead of Bonnet, this will be a fight on our hands here. We go round through the section there. On his outlap, he needs to be careful on his outlap. If he loses this on his outlap, it won't be very nice for him for the race.
I'm on board with Panda just now.
Yeah. Oh, the conditions are drying up. Everyone's trying to switch to inters.
I said
inters might be the way to go here. Who said who? I didn't say it wasn't. I just said I don't know.
Barza said it wasn't drying up. He said it was getting worse. Nope, I could see it was drying up.
It wasn't me. I was just saying I don't know what the conditions will be like. An outlap. Oh, Bonnet's on an outlap. Bonnet wants to try and improve here on his teammate who has pushed his hash to the top of the field.
No one is on dries.
Tom Folks in 3rd place, 4th place to FRL Toby, TRO Reese. He got a good intermediates run. Especially at the start
I'm watching Panda just now. Panda's a way to come around to finish his lap.
Kilo Bravo 151.6. Not bad, but can he improve?
Tom in the middle of his stream is changing the title version.
FORL Tortoise has started a flying lap. He is on one here, ready to
get held by Reese.
Here. Showed me his helmet yesterday. It's quite a nice looking helmet. Ooh.
Yeah, he's been held by Reese. Doris is going to be fuming. Oh, and Panda's gone low.
That was not. He's getting held up by Reese. Reese needs to move out of the way. This is not obliged.
Does Reese just come out of the pit?
I don't know if Reese.
Yeah, Reese is on an outlap.
Yes, he's on an outlap. He's on an outlap, so he should not be getting in the way. He should not be challenging anyone for any kind of position. That's a violation. He needs to move. He's doing this. I believe he's doing this on purpose. He seems to be going back off the racing line and back on. And it should not be happening. This is not a thing. I think Tortoise has been really caught out here. It's been a not very good start for him. Tortoise is off the track into the hairpin. Not what he wants. Not what he wants here, especially up that hill. That's going to be a little bit of a climb. He's got one more chance. Tortoise has one more chance to get a lap in here. He needs to back off from what I believe that was illegal blocking from TRA Reese and shouldn't be. That should not be tolerated. That should not be tolerated at all. Because he blocked him multiple times, which is not acceptable in
I think Tara should be turning his wheel up to max now. He's in rich.
Yeah, Tortoise needs to turn his wheel to max.
He's going to catch Reese on his lap though. He's not left enough space.
Tom Folks still in 4th place. F1. Oh, AGJC Panda. I forgot. Oh, 148.0. 7, just over 7 tenths up from Ben. He's actually managed to get faster than Ben.
Oh, Haza says in the YouTube chat that his brakes are well. That's how he
Oh, that's unfortunate for you, mate. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just how the race works. You know, it's just a thing like that. Sector
Vegas
3, we had a
smart,
sector
he's just
3
let Bonnet
incident.
through. Bonnet's on the lap in Vegas.
We had a sector 3 incident. I don't really know what's going on back there in sector 3. Can't really find sector 3 at all at this point. I believe it might have been bouncy. I don't know. I think I saw him going slow. Number 10. Kilo Bravo really needs to improve. He's outside the top 10. Can he do it in that Mercedes? I like your helmet.
Bonnet's gone fastest.
Bonnet's gone fastest.
I love how Hazel. Wait,
146.9.
guess what Panda was saying in the YouTube chat. First, Forza Ferrari.
Forza TDM with a 147.7.
And Upstage comes in and ruins it all.
6.2. The Williams on the pole spot.
What's happened to Reese? He's just spun and stopped.
Yeah, he's retired, I believe. He's retired. But as I said, I think he should actually get a penalty for what he did.
Last corner.
Tortoise, come on, you've got a lap in you.
Oh, third
place. What a lap from Tortoise, that's very good. A decent lap, not good enough for pole, but he's on the podium places for the race. But
F1 Ben's away to finish.
can he do this? Can he do
across the
this?
line in a minute.
Toby, where's Toby? Yeah, I got him. Number 24, number
Oh, Toby's lagging.
Oh, I saw that lag back. Did that affect his time? I think it has.
Sure.
I believe it has affected his time. Oh, ninth place, just in the top 10. That's usually what McLaren get.
Vega's coming on the straight
in
now.
real life.
There goes Lewis. Lewis is not approved. Here comes Vega.
There is
Vega.
Vega is already outside the top 10. Can Vega get somewhere?
Ben pitted, and Vega's last to go.
I don't think F1 will be happy about that qualifying. Can Vega improve? He
and Vega's pushed Kilo down. He's pushed Toby out of the top 10.
Here comes Kilo. He's back. Let's see. Where did Vega go? Kilo Bravo is in 10th. He has not improved I believe out ahead. Okay, so the race, the rundown is upstage body 76 in the Williams, Bonnet, FORL Tortoise, Forza TDM, Racing Lion, Tom Folks GG, AJC Panda, F1 Ben, Vega, Kilo Bravo, FORL Toby, TRA Reese, Bouncy Fanta, Dixon Euro Racing, FORL 2004, and Vibe Arza. I'm actually doing pretty good at this. So we have a very interesting grid, Echoes, I believe.
I've noticed I've not started my homework yet.
You might want to get to work on that, mate, before you actually get...
Well, yeah, it's due tomorrow, so it kind of needs done.
Okay, so we have quite an interesting grid here. We do have someone that I thought would be on the top, not being biased or anything, but you know, someone that's usually on the top, down in 8th. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race. Usually, when you start at first in Malaysia, you do tend to be at the top of the grid still, unless you get a bad race. It is a very...
Here you go.
Right, we're on the formation lap. Just nearly forgot that I thought it was the race lap then. So
lights out and away we go for the formation lap.
Lights out and away we go. The end of turn 1 now we got... Oh my god, he's got a massive start. No, he got disqualified already.
Wait, Upstage is on mediums.
Oh, wow.
Upstage is starting P1 and he's started on mediums. He's going as long as he can. Also, as Upstage continues to say, he has really bad tyre wear. Actually, in the race, if it was a dry hole race, I think that would be a good strategy. You know, going from mediums to
softs or super softs, if you drag that car out. But Malaysia does have a reputation for having terrible tyre wear. Right, so FORL Tortoise, there's someone I thought that wouldn't actually get a good qualifying because of what happens with TRA Greece, but actually managed to get to third place. That's a very good way to start this. What was originally tricky to a decent qualifying. Forza in fourth. Just pushed down a little bit, but he's there, but he's actually spinning it round. He spun it round on the formation map, hit the wall.
Forza, you gotta clean your tyres quick.
Raging Lion, he's in fifth. Sixth, got Tom Foltz. Seventh, AJC Panda. F1 Ben in eighth.
I never saw you spin, that's like
Vega. The two Mercedes, there was a little bit of a fight there between those two. Who could be further up the top 10? And Kilo gets beaten by Vega at this point.
I don't think so, but you can't. If your tires get dirty on it, they'll stay dirty on the grid.
FORL Toby in 11th. 12th is TRA Reese. Bouncy Fanta, who started off quite decent, has gone down to 13th, unfortunately for him. Dixon UK Racing. Dixon UK Racing, I think, just had. He had a very good qualifying at the beginning, but as again with Bouncy Fanta, it just went down. And I'm going to shut up now because it's the start of the race. It's 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. He gets oh wow! Upstage gets a decent start off the line there. No one's really been managed to challenge him into turn 1, but can they break hard enough to get round his outside? Bonnet wants to go round the outside, and Bonnet does, but he
made some contact with a Red Bull and a Toro Rosso.
Yeah, contact with the back. Oh,
F1 Benz had a brilliant start.
Raging Lion is absolutely. Oh, Raging Lion is one round.
F1 Benz just got pushed off. Okay.
TDM up into third place, second place. Is he going to do it? He's got
that was
the
Raging
line.
Lion, Dixon UK, and F1 Ben were all involved there.
Oh, F1 Ben already having a bad qualifying, now going to a worse race. And again with Dixon not having the greatest qualifying, and the race is just going worse.
Vega and Tom Fox. Oh, someone's spun up the back. What's that?
I can't believe what's happening here.
Lewis is off, and so is Bye.
Are they now?
Went off.
Meanwhile, Forza TDM. Oh, getting a little bit squirmy outside the hairpin.
Oh, who else has been? Raging Lions crashed again.
Upstage all over the back of Forza by Bonnet, and manually trying to get a gap here so he can lead the rest of this race. There's been predicted rain to come later on, about 10 minutes into the session. Tom Folks. What happened to Tortoise? FORL Tortoise down in 13th place from where he started in
I think he was involved in one of the contacts. Yeah, he has no front wing.
Possibly. Kilo has dropped down as well. Looks like I think he's got some front wing damage.
Reese is going for a move on Legend.
One Legend. F1 Ben is back up to 8th place.
Panda and Vega are side by side down the straight.
FORL Toby, the Ferrari having to defend with the number 1 number, but he's number 1 number there. That's what Sebastian Vettel wanted in the real life season, but we don't know that yet. But Tom Foltz in 4th place. Meanwhile, Upstage is having a look on Forza TDM as they go round. He seems to be having better exits than Forza at the moment. Forza really seeming to struggle to get away from him. Obviously, probably because of the slipstream. The slipstream effect could help, and Forza not helping himself by going out wide on the circuit.
Vega's spun. Vega's just gone off track and spun and caused an accident.
NS Legend gets hit from behind. Bouncy Fanta not having a good braking zone there, managed to hit him. Don't know if it was a brake check or not.
What happened there was Vega went wide, and then he spun back on.
Must have come back on, lost the traction. Meanwhile, we have Kilo not having a good race at the moment. He's down 11th, 1 place behind his actual starting position, but Vega seems to be a little bit more ahead. The Mercedes boys might have a little bit of a fight on their hands. NS legends, even though it says legend, fighting him for the position, and Kilo just gives it up. I think he knows because he has wing damage. He just knows he can't fight him. With that wing damage.
They both have wing damage. They both have
F1 Ben on the back of AJC.
Toby has crashed.
AJC
not Toby,
Panda.
Lewis has crashed.
AJC Panda versus F side of turn 1. Can he go around the outside? He's going to try it. The outside he goes, down into corner 2. Can he? He's got the inside line. He must have the traction, and he's done it. Upstage and Tom. Upstage and Tom. Tom's got past. Tom Folks past Upstage. Upstage must have not had a good lap, because Tom Folks has now managed to get ahead. Either that or Tom Folks has really put on his racing gloves and said, no, I want this podium. Meanwhile, we have Bonnet, who's absolutely astoundingly good, outstandingly fast at the moment. His teammate, meanwhile, down in 5th, going up to 4th place as F1 Ben gets ahead. F1 Ben is climbing his way back up the grid. Echoes, F1 Ben is climbing his way back up the grid. And he's gone from 8th
I can see that.
to 4th. Very fast indeed.
He's quickly catching Tom Fox.
Tom Folks, I don't know. Oh, Tom Folks going out wide onto one of the trickiest corners on the F1 grid. The F1 calendar, sorry. My bad. Yeah, shut up. Forza, you know, Forza's having a good race, but he is losing time to Bonnet. Bonnet's got the gap to 4 seconds now. Look at that gap that Bonnet has. He's really extending it. Echoes. He's making sure he has this.
Yeah, he's got 4.1 second gap. Oh, it's
4.3 now.
4.3. Yeah.
He's extending it by at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 tenths per lap.
Oh, F1 Ben's broken a second gap to Upstage behind me.
Tom Folks is looking a bit. He's getting pressured by F1 Ben. He's going to look for that move. He's going to try and put him under pressure to make him have a mistake. He's not going to let this go lightly. Around the corners we go. Here he comes out. Oh, Tom Folks onto the glass again. That's not going to help him. F1 Ben up the inside. Can he do it here? Has he done it? Yes, he has.
Yes, that was a clean move as well.
That was a very clean move. It was a clean move, and it was a very, very audacious move as well. That could have gone wrong in so many ways, but it hasn't here for him. He's on the resurgence run.
Reese has gone for a move on Vega.
Yeah. Oh no,
Vega's brilliant defending. Oh, and he's run wide.
Vega has gone out wide, and he nearly took out the Ferrari of AJC Panda behind him. Vibe Hazard is actually in the top 10. This is not that bad for him at the moment. If he just keeps his car on, he just keeps his car on the track.
F1 Ben is catching Forza.
FLR,
AJ Panda
of
is catching Reese. And Dixon
Panda's
has got just under a second.
Panda's going to have the DRS. Panda's going to have the DRS here. This is going to work out for him on a straight if he has the Richmond to his advantage as well.
I noticed a minute ago, Panda did not use DRS.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Yeah, I was going to say that. No DRS
oh, F1 Ben and Forza.
F1 Ben and Forza goes out wide. Oh, F1 Ben. Where is Tom Folks going to? He must have got the barrier, and he has. Spun it. Spun Forza. Oh, F1 Ben now breaks himself, and he's gone into the gravel trap. Oh no, he hasn't. Where's Forza at? This is a bit laggy. I've never seen this before.
Going on the side trap. Okay.
Forza has gone down. What happened to Forza?
Don't worry, Forza, you'll catch them back. It's all good.
What's happened to Forza? It's a 1-2. At the moment, it's a 1-2 for the Haas team.
The Haas
They've got a 1-2. This seems familiar for me. Echoes in Baku.
I know
Not
this
the
is
1-2,
familiar to
but
the
we're
GP1 league, GP1 races, Haas 3-4.
Yeah, and Haas the 3-4 for Haas. Me and Echoes. Upstage is actually... Upstage is keeping up with them, you know, he's keeping in there, he's staying there, but FORL is totally in fourth place. Forza,
I think you're very lucky not to have damage.
Yeah, I would say you're very lucky not to get hit by any other car as well. Tom Folt.
Reese is catching. Wait, Panda's made the move on Reese, and now Reese is trying to come back at him.
Well, can he come back? No, he's too far away to come back. If he came back up there, it would have ended in disaster for him. The Ferrari, the number 1 Ferrari, needs to put the foot down and get close to the top. I think Tom does have a bit of damage to his front wing. I don't believe he might do. He did hit the wall quite hard. Here comes Reese. Vega in this section. Vibe has a lot. Oh, Vibe is getting caught up by Tortoise a lot. Tortoise is catching Vibe at the fast rate. Should we run here? Here we go. We have F1 Ben. He's pushing hard. He's skating right over the track. He's pushing those stops to the very limit of the track. The tyre wear must be extreme. Oh, we have a back marker in front of the bonnet. And will he move out of the way? Dixon needs to move out of the way. Dixon needs to move out of the way, otherwise if he doesn't, he might end up... Yeah, he's moving. Respect there from
Torres is under 5 temps from Haza.
Where's he at?
Now they're right behind you. Oh my god! They almost made contact. That almost looked like a brake check. It just about looked like a brake check.
It might not have been the brake check. He might have just braked early. We don't know yet. I didn't see it fully, but I might watch it back on the stream.
If you watch the stream, you'll see it.
It did look quite heavy in the braking zone.
I'm rewatching the stream.
Forza into 2. Ooh, a bit close to the corner there. Getting back there for Forza. F1 Ben and Bonnet.
Torres has ran wide
Ben.
into the last.
F1 Ben.
Torres has got DRS.
This one says DRS.
Torres is going for a move.
He should make this easily. Yeah, he has. He's done it. Even before the corner, he's done it. A very good lap there for him.
Right, here comes the incident on stream again.
Toby. Oh,
Toby's gone wide.
Lost it out there. Forza loses the chance for him to come back. But Tom Folt is all over the back of Forza. He's starting to come back in. Looking at that gearbox, I need that place. Meanwhile, the two Haas boys are absolutely... They are leading this race. They're champing it at the moment. They're doing very well.
Yellow Bravo's 5 tenths behind Live.
Where are we at? Oh, 4 tenths behind
Rewatching the stream, that does look like it could have been a brake check.
I will have to look at it myself. F1 Benjo as fast as 136.9. Good lap from him there. He needs to catch up to his teammate if he wants to get any chance. It's starting to rain.
Oh, here's starting to rain.
I can see the raindrops coming from the cameras now. This could be a chance for F1 Ben to come back into this race for the win here. As well as Upstage. Upstage could come back here if he just rains his territory. The rain is coming down fast. I will say that as well. The rain is coming down very fast. I can already see that.
Fastest lap is held by F1 Ben with a 1:36.9.
And left
Legends just received the penalty.
Penalty there. Tom Foltz, 1 second behind Forza. Forza only under, just over 5 tenths. All down to 9 tenths. Forza, I think Forza's feeling the wet track now. I think he's feeling the less grip that he's going to get.
There's also be your tyre wear. Your wear's going to be about 60 or 70 now.
Yeah, tyre wear is going to lose a lot of tenths.
You're getting into puncher territory, Forza. Be careful. Everyone with high tyre wear, be careful not to get punctures. If you do get one, try not to stay on the racing line.
But race control.
Haza is into the pits.
That's the time to pit, boys. That's the time to pit. But who's going to risk it for another lap?
Haza's in pits.
Will Bonnet going to the pit lane? Will Bonnet going to the pit lane? He has done.
I think Raging Lights just recovered from a spin at turn 1.
Oh, Ben's gone off. Ben's gone off a little bit there.
Bonnet and F1 Ben are both into the pits.
Oh, this is going to be a little bit
So it's
slow there,
upstage,
perhaps.
so is Toby, and Forza right behind.
Who's staying out?
Oh,
Who
Falls.
will risk it?
This is a race of the pit stops. Panda and Dixon are both in as well.
And there goes
So is
Bonnet.
Reese. And Vega's the next car behind by 40 seconds.
Held up a little bit here, but he managed to get out, and it's still a P1 and P2. 4 passed. It's still got a
P3.
P1, P2. P3 is upstage still. Forza.
Toby's just been released. Forza managed to jump him. Forza's jumped Toby!
Oh, he has as well.
What?
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. He's not managed to jump him, but... Oh, Forza's on softs. Super softs. Forza's on super softs. Oh, totally sorry.
No, everyone's on inters. In the top 9 is in inters. Vega's just pitted now.
Yeah, but
Forza's just followed him in.
it says that Toby's on super softs. You can see super softs here.
No, it shows that. It's a glitch, but they're on inters.
Oh, dear.
Kilo Bravo,
And-
Torres and Vega are all in the pits.
Can we go for that now? On faults.
Legends coming in.
Ferrari
Vega's
there.
back online, someone invite him. Vega's back online, someone invite him.
I don't think I have Vega as a friend. Look for him on the...
I would invite him, but there's like a 5/10 gap, 6/10 gap with 54.
I got it. It won't let me invite him to the game.
No, you've got to pause and then click invite friends.
I can't invite friends. Don't let me do it. No, I can't invite him.
Oh, that was a bad time to do that.
F1 Ben second place. Handicap bomb. This is the race of path, apparently.
I can't invite him either. Someone joined the game and turn off his space. Suspect.
I don't believe they have. I don't believe they have. I believe it's because I think only the leader of the lobby can invite him.
I think it's only someone on track who can invite him. I'm not too sure.
We can invite him. Upstage body 76.
Oh, it doesn't let us invite him. It says the lobby's
Not letting him invite him. No. Upstage body in third place there. A little bit of catch on there. As Forza is all over the back of Toby. Toby needs to get to grips with
Matey
the
Dillon
track
should
if he
leave.
wants
He's
to
not even
win.
supposed to be here.
Well, we'll have to have a talk about that after the race. Tom Foltz.
He retired off the start, but he shouldn't be here.
AJC Panda.
Sorry, Dylan, if you're
not
watching the
having-
stream, can you leave so Vega can get back in?
TRA Reese.
But
Oh,
he said
Vega's
he's
back
in.
in,
Never
right.
mind, it's fine.
Doesn't matter, I told you, there's probably someone on track, or the leader of the lobby can only invite.
Well, the closest gap. Oh, Legend just passed Azza.
Ooh, Legend, going for a bit of an audacious move there.
I was about to say the closest gap is 4th and 5th, and then I looked down and saw them pass each other, so.
4th and 5th is very
Oh,
close
Kilo
with...
and Vega. Vega's not back in his car yet, but Kilo's away from a move.
Oh,
They're
this
inside
might be
each
a
other.
battle. Oh, this
Oh.
might be a battle for the Mercedes here. This could be a battle for the Mercedes. Who is the faster Mercedes? We don't know. But Kilo seems to be ahead for now. He didn't have a very good qualifying against his teammate, just got beaten by him. But can Vega come back and steal back the position?
Right, yeah, I want you to. Can you run through the position changes?
Okay, so we have Bonnet in first place. We have F1
Vector
Ben
3
from...
yellow.
I don't know where Sector 3 is. Where is the person in Sector 3? Trying to look for around.
I didn't see anyone. I skipped through.
I can't see anybody now. Probably someone just going slow. Thinking it's a...
Right, so. On
Right,
right,
here.
one position.
We just have a look at the... I can't... That's just no detail. Position change. Okay, so Bonnet's gained one position off the start of this race. F1 Ben has gone up to 6 positions. Upstage body down 2 from pole. FORL Toby has gone up 7 positions from the start of the race. Forza TDM has gone down 1 position.
I figured out the yellow flag. It was Vega taking
Tom
control of
Folks
his
has
car.
not moved. Tom Folks has held position. Ace AJC Panda has held position. TRA Reese has gone up 4 positions. FORL Tortoise unfortunately down 6 positions there. Kilo Bravo has held position. Bouncy
Battles of the
Panther.
Hat. Battles of the Hat.
Yes, oh wow, he was right behind him there. I told you he'd probably catch up because F1 Ben is giving him a charge.
And they're coming up to lap cars as well.
Ooh, is that Vega? Yes, it is Vega. Vega's the lap car. Will Vega
Vega's smart though. Vega's smart. He'll let them through when he can.
Oh, is there a battle behind them though? As Ben looks for a way around his teammate, but has to go wide. But Bonnet goes wide and
going
Ben's
in
down the
deep.
inside.
They're side by side down the straight.
Oh, Ben's got the
I'm
upper
fucking shouting now.
advantage.
God.
Oh no. As Ben gets the better traction off the exit, and he's done it into turn 1, but Bonnet's trying to come back at him, but I don't think he's going to get to it into the first corner. The second corner, he nearly tags him from behind. Around the second corner. Well done, F1 Ben. From 8th on the grid to 3rd. What a lap. From that last lap for him was pretty good as well. That was a very decent lap.
Tarzan Toby, they touched.
Forza and Toby not having a very good
Oh, Legends caught up with Fanta as well. Less than a
where's
second
Leg-
gap.
Legend and Fanta. Oh yes, I can see that very much there. They're going into hairpin now. Will he get any closer? Oh, he is
What's
getting
just
closer.
happened?
Getting
Did
much
Toby pause and let you through?
Toby
And Tom
has
Fox has caught up like mad.
has conceded the
Tom Fox
position.
is 7 tenths behind you, Forza.
Oh, Tom Pulse. Tom Pulse.
They're going for a
Tom
move on you.
Pulse
They're both going to try it.
is having a look. Seeing if he can get. Oh, sector 2 and 3 are having issues.
Wait, Bonnet's gotten past Ben again.
Has he? Oh, Jesus. What happened to Ben? Did Ben let him through? Ben might have let him through. We don't know. That's a good one from Dixon there. I think that is Dixon, isn't it? No, it's not. Sorry, my bad. Hazard moves out of the way. Oh, as we have NS Legends on Bouncy, coming out the corner. There you go, down the straight. Legends got a very good run out the straight there.
Legend locked up.
Good lap there.
Divide Paza, 13th place.
Is a bit struggling a bit there.
Probably There's again. He's not at the pit box yet.
The Hasses are all over each other. This is the very big thing here.
He's pitted for wet. Paza's pitted for wet. Wait, no he's not. Enters. What the hell? He showed wet. No, he's on wet. He's on wet.
He's on
My
wet.
Paza and 13th is on wet.
But
And Toby
meanwhile,
just
that's-
skidded like mad behind you.
I don't know if you can see this, Echoes, but Ben's going to the inside. Can he do it? It's a battle of the Haas. And they're going round the corners here. They're so fast corners. How will they be able to hold on? Oh, they managed to do it. Ben's on the outside. The Bonnet holds the position. He is not being right with his teammate. But Ben's going to try and go back up the inside. And they barge each other across the track. F1 Ben is just
They're
ahead as
going
they
back
come
and
down.
forth.
This reminds me of the 2013 Red Bull days at Malaysia.
And Ben's going through.
Ben's gone through. Is he going to get top of the? Yes, he has. But Bonnet's going to look
Bonnet's
for a way
pushing.
come back.
Bonnet's pushing really hard.
These two are not playing nice with each other.
Whoa, look at the
They're
Tom
going
Fox
to
Forza
it.
gap. What's just happened? Tom Fox has gone off.
Oh, Tom Fox has actually gone off. That doesn't look very nice yet.
Where's
Might have
it?
those screw
What happened?
throughs,
You have to
because
explain
it did look
this.
like he stopped. Alright, I'm going to hit the back tyre by her, right? FORL scored for something like 10th we have Kilo Bravo, who doesn't know he's only gone Williams. Next Legend is trying to catch up to Bravo, but he's 12 seconds down. Not very, ooh, racing Ryan, looks like he's on a bit of a
Tom
comeback.
Fox is catching Panda again.
Forza is catching Toby once more. maybe got ahead. Yes, you are actually. You are dramatically catching me. We count the final stuff straight. Let's have a little look at the. Oh, there's a Ferrari pit crew. Who is this for?
Panda's in, Panda's in.
Panda's in, yep. As the gap between Forza and Toby gets also wet. Oh, we have Dixon in the ground.
Why is Dixon on supers? Yeah, he's on supers.
Oh, that's a bit dangerous. I might want to move that out of the way, though. Oh, he needs to get out of the way of the racing line, otherwise he might will be able to hold it.
That's not a glitch. Dixon's on super soft tyres.
He should not be on super soft tyres at all. Meanwhile, his teammates on the wets, as F1 Ben is now starting to actually make a gap to Bonnet. Bonnet seems to not have the advantage now anymore. Ben has managed to pull his way back up to the front of the grid, as Dixon is seriously not having a good race here. Has he actually taken that? Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, that's being very critical. Do not. Why are you going on the apex? It's really going to hold up people down. Hold people down there.
Is he
And no, he's just coming up to the pit roundabout now. He should be pitting. Yeah, he's pitting. He's definitely pitting. But he's actually gone quite far wide.
He's not pitting.
The pit now. He's not pitting.
Right, no, he's being stupid. Tom has to do something about this. He should have pitted a long time ago.
He should not be out there, I believe.
Dixon should have retired ages ago if he was just going to muck
Dixon,
about.
if you are watching this,
is not Woody proper. He shouldn't be doing this at all.
Dixon, you either need to retire or change the tyres, please. You either need to retire or change the tyres. You need to do that.
Oh, just lag backwards.
Yeah, Toby's lag backwards. You got why. He gets what I get. Come folks.
Watch Forza, you're coming up to Dixon, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be careful of Dixon. He seems to be clicking onto the racing line a little bit. Oh, this is not a very good move.
I know Toby's got the glitch which shows him on supers, but in the stock, in the tyre details, it says he's on it. But for Dixon, he's on supers.
He should not be on super softs. That is a ridiculous idea, and he's got wing damage.
Can I ask what lap we're on? Because I really can't see because my bar chart.
Lap 15 out of 28.
This is a long race.
It's a very long race. This track is it's a fairly wide track. It's a fairly long track. Oh, it's not
That's Dixon.
That is Dixon. Dixon. Oh. Himself through this. Especially other drivers as well. That's not a good idea. Dixon. Oh, he's crashed into the wall again. Dixon, I believe
he's broken his wing now, so maybe he won't pit now. He has no front wing now.
Either you retire or you pit. That is what we are advising to tell you. If you carry this on, you will probably get a penalty.
He's already earned himself a race or qualify. He shouldn't be doing this in qualifying.
This is not. Oh! Dixon really further to Bonnet. Behind Ben.
What's his gap is Toby?
Upstage, holding a good P3 here. He's holding a good P3. He's got no one behind him. Quite some time. 17 seconds the scores are now. Behind FORL Toby is actually beginning to keep him up.
Yeah,
5 stop go penalty. If he's still out there, he's
in the pits.
Dear. He's in the pits. Well done.
On lap 50
he still gets to the qualifying. I believe that there's no coming back from this. You can't risk it that long. Oh,
he's on full wets now.
NS Legends has missed his braking point dramatically. As he's got a penalty.
Panda seems to be doing okay.
Panda's
He's not gaining time and he's not really lost time.
But I think that's the same with upstage. He's not really gaining much time, but
Upstage
he
is on
is
inters.
keeping a good time. Upstage on inters. Oh, yeah, he is. He's not gaining.
Who's that?
Oh,
That
it's
is
totally
Bypasser.
Dixon's on wets. So this is something new. Dixon is on the wet tyres, and honestly,
Oh
I don't
man,
really
Raging
know.
Lions Raging Lions just spawned.
Raging Lion has been there. He looks a bit like Daniel the V action. Oh, someone's brake checked. NF Legends brake checked. Bouncy Fanta. By the looks of what I saw. I don't really know what I saw there. AJC Panda.
Why is he
Forza
weaving down the straight?
has got a 1.4 second gap to Toby.
Both of them are going slow down the straight. They're not even trying. Legend and Vinci Fanta.
Oh, his teammate's trying to get the inside, but is he going to let him? I think he did let him at this point, but he's not actually. He's going to do a Kevin Magnussen, try and hold it. And Raging Lion is going to try and hold this. Bouncy Fanta, no! Bouncy Fanta holds it ahead. And NS Legends needs to really pick up the pace after that brake check I saw. Oh, I believe it was a brake check. He might have just maybe lost it, we don't know. It looked much like a brake check. Oh, honestly, two Toro Rossos. Don't look like they're having a good time. Oh, what the Toro Rosso spun around.
Oh, managed Raging Lion.
The Raging Lion has been spun around by his own team.
Okay, these guys are getting penalties too. I've just watched that. That's a penalty.
Oh,
Raging Lion legit just stopped on the track and let his friend, and their friends by the way, all three, 11, 12, 13.
Well, they shouldn't
They're
be
all brake
breaking
checking
that
each other
heavily.
deliberately, stopping on the racing line and mucking about.
Okay,
Get out the
guys.
lobby, just go. Seriously, just fuck off.
Okay, guys, I get that there's respect for people when you knock them off the track, but in the racing line like this, it's not acceptable.
No, they're mucking about. They're not racing properly. They're not taking it as a league race.
We have
If you're not going to do it properly, then you don't fucking deserve to be
and Dixon's round again.
Yep, Fanta's just pushed Legend off as well.
Dixon's round again, and he's round at turn 3. Oh no, sorry, turn 4 even. I count the... and
Bypasser's
round
spun
as well. Yeah, he's gone. And, oh my god, look at the battle for 11th.
Yeah, no, these guys are all mucking about though.
Oh, here comes NS Legends. He's just pushing it through there. Hopefully he can keep the position, actually move somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Well, meanwhile, we actually have a good race at the front of the grid as there's still the Haas 1-2 count. Ben actually has some damage to the front of his wing, which may be the reason why he may not be pulling away as much as he'd hoped from his teammate. And he's actually having a not very nice time with the braking.
The closest gap is with 11th, and it's the muckabout kids.
I think Bonnet is actually catching because of the front wing damage. Yeah, because if you look at Ben, he's actually got damage to his front wing, and Ben goes in. Ben has to go in. This could ruin Ben's chances.
Bonnet's regained the lead.
Bonnet will go back into the lead with his place, and obviously takes
Forza, with the front wing
place.
change, you could be really close to F1 Ben when he comes out.
Actually, no, F1 Ben can have the wing change, which means that Forza will actually be ahead of him. Forza will be ahead of him. No, Forza, you will be ahead of him as he comes out of the pit lane.
Okay, they've three have had an accident again.
Or will you? It's going to be close. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This is
I can't
be
tell
close.
who's doing better, what tyres doing better.
He's going to be close. He's going to be close. He's coming out of the pit lane, but Forza gets ahead. Oh, that was good. That was very good. Oh, he's going to come out just ahead of Toby. Can he hold it ahead of him? He has done so. This could help Forza out a lot, because he could hold back Toby. This could give Forza a chance of a break. But can F1 Ben now do what he did before in the earlier parts of the race and come back to the top of the grid? Or will it just
He has a
not be there?
24, no, like a 27-second gap to get back to Bonnet.
Oh, Vibe Harder, Dixon Racing in the pit lane there. New front wing and new fresh wet tyres. Honestly, I believe that Dixon
Oh,
should just
all
not
three of the Muckabers
finish this
through in the
race.
pits.
But it's just the Renaults have had an appalling race. I think this is a race to forget for Renault. Oh wow, both Toro Rossos are in the pits, so this is actually held racing
Oh,
line.
yeah, they've both double stacked. Vega
Hazard
is
has a
disconnected
3
again,
times
I think,
too.
but he's in the pits for fresh inters. Neo's in the
F1
pits for fresh
Ben.
inters.
F1 Ben.
Wait, both of the
all over
Mercedes
back of
pitted.
Forza. F1
Keel
Ben,
got held
all
a
over the back of
second.
Forza.
Keel got held a second.
Oh no. That's gonna
Bonnet's
help
in the
Keel.
pits. Upstage is in the pits. I can't see, they've just gone into the
Forza
pits.
could possibly get the lead here, but F1 Ben.
A lot of people have pitted for wets though.
Wait, has
Bonnet's
Forza
on
in the pit
wets
lane?
and so is
Forza's in the
Upstage. They're
pits.
both going for
Forza is
wets.
in the pits, which means F1 Ben could possibly get the lead here. Is Bonnet going to come out ahead with F1 Ben? He is. Bonnet's going to keep the lead, but F1 Ben will go back up into second place. Oh wow, a Haas 1-2 once more, but not much of a gap between the two Haas cars, which means the battle could still be on here. Oh, I like wet weather racing. It's a very good, it may change up the conditions, especially when it goes from dry to wet. It really changes up the grid, shakes them up a little bit. We go down to upstage, body 76. We've got Forza GDM 182. We have Tom Folks. Okay, so we're going to go through the race one. We've got Bonnet in first place, F1 Ben not too far behind, FORL Toby in third place, fourth place we have upstage, fifth place we have Forza. Sixth place we have Tom Folks, seventh place we have TRA.
I hope these guys know that they're actually on the stream just now and they're mucking about like fucking flat and that they're all getting fucking bans.
Okay, AJC and 14 in 8th place, 9th place we have FRL Tortoise.
Okay, yeah, that is a ban for sure. Yeah.
Right, rounding out the top 10.
No, that's more than one. That's Tom. Where's Tom?
Okay, Kilo Brother 99, rounding out the top 10.
Where's Tom?
What is going on with NS Legends and Batsy Factor? That is not
Tom ain't even on the game.
Not having a race there. NS Legends is just, oh, this is just preposterous. Oh dear, we have, surprise, surprise, we have a Renault going backwards, which is like that. Oh, that's not going to We need to...
Are you watching your stream? Because Legend, Fanta, and Raging Line all deserve bans.
F1 Ben versus Bonnet.
Because they're all taking each other out deliberately and I've caught it on stream.
They're taking each other out deliberately, they're brake checking everybody.
Wait, there was someone else we said earlier in the race as well. Oh yeah, and Dixon. Dixon was on super soft tyres until lap 16 when the wet period started on lap 7.
And we have F1 Ben right behind his teammate. This could be a very good battle for the lead of the race. The Haas 1-2 could be jeopardised if they do hurt each other's cars. This is a very... Oh, this is upstage. Kind of on his own at the moment. He's on his own. He's in a good race. As we have... this could be a possible change of lead here, Echo. It's a possible chance.
Yeah, I'm on
There
board.
is a change for the lead. Oh, F1 Ben goes a bit wide out there. To the last little bit, that will jeopardise his run through here. As we have FRL Toby in 5th, Tom Folks in 6th, 7th, Lewis, EWC Panda. Who's that out of the hairpin? Oh, we have VRO. Oh, Panda. Crashed out.
How was Bonnet just gained a 3-second gap?
Oh my god, they're all pitting. Bouncy Fanta, Raging Ryan. and NS Legends are all pitting once more.
How many
Tyres.
pits is that? That's their third or fourth now.
Oh, checking the race director.
No, I can check right now, but it's their third.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Oh, Bonnet and F1 Ben. Bonnet's really pulled away from Ben. Maybe Ben's made a mistake somewhere on the track. Jeopardised his entire run of the track. He might have to catch up all over again. Really good for Ben. Upstage. I think upstage, he had a decent race.
Oh, who's spun? Someone spun.
F1 Ben has left the session. F1 Ben is spun it round.
Was it Ben that spun? It was.
Yeah, he's left the session as well. Oh no.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, he has. He's left the session. He's left the session. This is not what F1 Ben needed.
He is in turn 4.
Just going out of turn 4 into turn 5.
He's with the muckabout bunch.
He's in turn 5, but he's so slow because of the...
He's with the muckabout bunch. They've just pushed each other off again, and it's on fucking video.
We need to be
and
very
I know
careful.
Tom's channel isn't supposed to be swear words and stuff, but I don't care.
AJC Panda 14, he's having a race by himself there, his tortoise is catching, but at the moment he's by himself. Oh yeah, Forza, TDM, this could be possibly his third podium, this is a chance for him. F1 Ben has quit the race, this is very alarming to us. The lead? He's quit the lead. Why?
What, you mean the free muckabout crew? The muckabout bunch?
The muckabout crew, I believe, was probably the ones that took him out. I believe they might have took him out. But I don't think it's rare for someone like Ben. I think we know where I'm going with this today.
Tom Fox is on the intermediate.
Rare for him to spin. Tom Fox is
But
rare.
there's people on inters again. People are
maybe the rain is
for
lighting
inters
up
again.
here. Maybe the rain is lighting up a little bit. Oh, but F1 Ben there's not... Oh, it's not a good race for him here. Oh, it's not. Oh, the tortoise, that breaking one. Oh, that was heady. AJC Panda, 3-second time penalty. Kilo Bravo still running at the top 10, even though Kilo Bravo is
F1 Ben's car just pitted himself. I wonder what tires he's getting put on.
And Bonnet, the only Haas remaining in this
He got
race
pitted
so
for
far.
more wet.
Apologies for... We absolutely apologise to everyone that is watching the stream for this wreckage crew of NS Legends, Raging Lion and Bouncy Fanta for their unacceptable behaviour towards all the other drivers on the grid. And they look like they're about to take out another victim of... Is that Tom? Tom Fox is getting attacked by a backmarker of Bouncy, which is not needed. They're holding Tom Fox up. The back, I'm saying this, for the backmarker crew, Demolition Derby lookalikes, or monkeys.
You mean the muckabout bunch? That's their name now. Oh no, I'm spectating Tom.
It's Tom Fox, I'm trying to spectate, but they're just holding him up. They're holding him up a tree, which is not nice. But he just wants to get past them all. They're just holding him up. Oh, they put him to the outside of the curb. I think we need to get these guys under control. We really need to get these guys under control. We do. Still! Okay, let's go through the race one more time. Race number! Okay. Bonnet leads the race. Upstage Body in second place. Forza TBM in third place. We've got the first podium. FORL Toby in fourth place. Fifth place is Tom Folk. I don't know how long that's going to last. That crew in front of it.
Legend just got a penalty for ignoring a blue flag.
Sixth place is okay. AJC Panda 14 in 7th. 8th place is FORL Tortoise. 9th place is Well, don't think it's going to be 10 anyway. Kilo Bravo in 10th place, running up top 10, but we could possibly get 9 by the end of this. Bouncy Fanta, which I don't even really think these guys are even. I don't think they're not trying, not doing anything. I don't think we can count these three. And Vega at the back.
By the way, I'm an admin too. Well, Tom did say that at one point.
The retirees, sorry. Guy Powder, Dixon, Race, Dixon.
What is Legend doing?
FORL 2004, my second walking match, racing. If you want to I think it's going to be a good time to on it.
Tom's just been dive bombed by Raging Lion.
Let's have a look.
He's been held up by all three of them.
I thought that was just winning. Hang on, let's have a look.
Tom was just originally been held up by Legend, now he's been held up by all.
TV podcast. There's no damage to Tom on his front wing. It might be a side though. No. Possibly?
Oh, Tom's lost a lot of time now. He's lost about 5 seconds already been stuck.
Oh god,
it's
he's
just
19
increasing.
seconds. He's 19 seconds behind.
Yeah, it was only about 6 seconds before.
That's he's
It
lost
was
so
only
much
6
time.
seconds before.
He's lost so much time to the wreckage crew. I think we need to get these guys under control. We really do. Or we need to get them out. We need to get them out.
Well, I already said that I'm going to get Tom and get them banned.
It's not acceptable.
It's a liberty to do that.
Upstage is actually.
Sorry, what I said in your channel, I could swear, but I can't abuse the hell out of it like I have. Well, no, I'm an admin, I can do what I want. And they've caused an accident, they've just collided.
Tom Folks testing the wreckage crew's abilities, and he got hit again! Tom Folks is getting hit again! It's not what he needs. You have to have a good chance of getting a podium here.
They're totally doing a good job showing what URL is all about.
URL.
They're totally showing a good job showing what URL is all about. Yeah, URL is full of bad drivers, is what they're showing. Yeah,
that is not acceptable. This should not be acceptable.
Quite a lot, actually. But no, this is not acceptable at all. They should
PRA
not be
release.
doing it.
Is there somewhere? Hello. From Ben sitting in the top 10, but Kilo Bravo just kind of hunting down the line.
Tom has lost 7 seconds in 1 lap.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tom's going to be
fighting
inside
back.
of Raging Lion. Raging Lion going to keep trying to hold around the inside. Oh, it looks like he's going to take Tom out. Ooh, really? Oh, coming down the inside there. No, there go around the outside goes Tom. Tom's managed to get past Raging Lion. He's struggling a bit though. Upstage and Bonnet.
No, it's a 6-second gap.
No, that's Kilo moving out of the way. What was
Sorry, the only interesting thing happening just now is probably what's happening with Tom Fox.
Yeah,
He's 30 seconds behind now. It was only
it's
6
by the way,
seconds when he
guys,
got
it's the 26th lap out of 28. Tom Fox really, I think, doesn't really need to try anymore.
But Legend's
I think
already got
that's
2 penalties for ignoring both flags.
Oh my god, they just let... Look, there's 3 abreast. It's 3 abreast. And Tom Fox has nowhere to go. Just hold him up. Hold him up big time. Poor F1 Ben had a bad race and now he's actually quick to lead.
Sorry, well, and if you're still watching, I'm going to swear because it's my stream. My stream's set to 18+. Tom chose to show my stream. So he kind of knew what he was getting into. Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we've chosen the 18+.
There's another penalty for Legend. How many does he have to get before he moves out the bloody way?
Oh, Bonnet still has the lead. Against upstage. I think Bonnet might have this. If Bonnet keeps it together now, he might have this. I want to give him a context test.
Tom Fox was actually catching Toby and now he has no chance.
I don't believe that this is acceptable for...
Okay, that's not acceptable there. No.
They blocked him. They were working together to block him.
They did. They blocked him.
They were working together to block him. Oh, what, they're going to push him on the track by the looks of it. Right, didn't they? Trying to box him in like police cars. Well, they are, aren't they? Trying to box him
Look,
in like
no,
a
look,
police car.
Reese is even caught up with Tom now.
Reese is now involved in this, and Reese might try and get past Tom.
By the way, no, Reese is one of their friends. Reese is probably in their party.
We must be helping
Look,
Reese.
Panda's caught as well. Panda and Reese have both caught.
Oh, this seems like 28. This seems like 2016.
Yeah, that's where the
Hamilton versus Rosberg Devon.
Tom's been dive bombed by the other two now as well.
Oh, round the final corner. Tom's going to get a good exit. Can he get past NF Legends? It's not happening.
Sorry, Tom, I think you should Tom. He's been brake checked and
him.
everything. Tom, I think you should take the grid order now.
Brake checked.
Yeah, Tom's just, look, they've let Reese pass.
Oh no!
They let Reese and Panda through, but not Tom.
Yeah, I don't believe this is acceptable, and I
Tom
believe that
Fox
Reese,
deserves 5th place. Torres is in there now too.
they're holding up Tom. They're just holding up Tom. This is not acceptable. They can't just focus on one driver.
Yeah,
It's
no,
such a big group as
Tom,
well.
I think you should take the grid order from the end of lap 27. No, you have to disqualify all 3 of them and Reese and give Tom 5th position again.
I hope Tortoise and
Tom Fox
AJC
deserves
Canada
5th place again.
Yeah, I think he does. He's driven a hell of a race for it. The last lap now, they've got 4s on the last lap. Bonnet has led this race, all the way through, having a battle with his own teammate.
Tom Fox has lost 50 seconds.
On 50 seconds.
Yeah, he's lost because Torres is 44 seconds from 4.
I thought,
And what's the second that's between AJ
I
Panda
want
and...
Tom in here, friends.
Or, yeah, it's about 50
I want
seconds.
Tom in here for an interview. Yeah, you got on podium.
Sure.
If we finish this race on podium, you're going to get an interview anyway.
We're not interviewing Bonnet or Upstage, by the way. We're just people who have done something good. They too have stayed in the front all the time.
So we're not. You should. I thought you have to. Support
No,
leaders.
you can choose who you interview.
Well, I think I'm going to interview Forza. I think Tom Fox, definitely. I'm going to interview him. I want to know the story of the side of this. I think
The final lap.
Yeah,
He's been brake checked and everything by
and
Legend.
here we go, across the line. It's Bonnet to take the win at the Malaysian Grand Prix. A good race from him today. Well done to Bonnet. Second place comes
I'm not even
upstage.
joking. I think Tom would have rather been flat there than
And-
continue behind these guys.
And third place, if he manages to find this last corner.
Legend's brake
He's gonna
checking
come
Tom
down.
and holding him up.
Yeah, 5-stop go penalty, ignoring blue flags again. Yeah, so
He's disqualified.
he just has to be. He has to be.
He's caused Tom Fox to lose about a minute. He's lost a minute.
And here we go, across the line. 4 Forza and his first podium of the season. That's a good podium for him there. Very good race. FORL,
Tom
Toby.
Fox has lost a minute.
Well done to Toby. Fourth place, good battle for the podiums.
Who's pushing them now? Who's just pushed it? Reese just pushed them off the track now too.
I think there's
Tom's
a
not even watching the
conspiracy.
stream because I was talking to Tom earlier. He's not been watching the stream. Reese just pushed them off the track too. All of these guys are getting disqualified. I don't care what Tom Batworth says. This is fucking not fair on all faults.
This is completely. I don't know if this is back.
This isn't clean racing. This isn't what the league's about. And they're all in URL. All of them.
I don't know if this is backlash from the video rant or whatever. You know, the conspiracy behind that. But this should not be acceptable in any way.
No, because no, sorry to say it, but they guys don't like upstage. So they right all false video.
They've let upstage.
But Tom Fox is fucking fuming.
I would be fuming. I'm appalled by this race, but well done to the for you've done very well.
Who am I?
Right, so I want to get to Faulk here.
Sorry,
That's the
I've
first
got
person I
Bonnet
want.
in quickly. Let's just do Bonnet and then we'll do Fox
Bonnet,
after.
Bonnet. Folks, and then we'll do Forza. We'll do
Yeah.
Forza.
He should have been in fifth.
Fifth. He's getting fifth. We cannot.
Just pushed. Reese pushed him off at the last minute as well.
Hello.
Sorry. But then we got disgusting.
Right. Okay. Bonnet.
Bonnet, go to your audio.
Okay. Hello, and well done for the race win. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Well done. That was with F1 Ben. Was that tricky or was that easy?
Of course, F1 Ben's a top driver. It was a shame that he didn't bring home some more points for Haas today. His internet decided to pack up, but at the end of the day, I still got the win, so I'm happy. First win for everyone else, so I'm happy.
That is very good.
Bonnet,
Very good.
Bonnet, how shocked are you that F1 Ben has quit the league?
Wait, has he quit the league?
He's quit the league from the back markers. He couldn't accept it.
Well, I'm shocked because of that. I think they should get some big punishment because of that, because that is not what we achieve in FORL. If you want to go and do that, go and do it in URL, mate.
But you do talk some truth there. So yeah, I think that qualifying went very well for you, or decent enough. The race, you seem to bring it back in the race. Was it the incidents that brought it to you, or was it just pure pace that you managed to bring out?
I think first 8 laps in the dry really helped. I'm not gonna lie, in the dry I think that really helped. Intermediate period did well, and I think I struggled a little bit in the wet, but at the end it was a good race all round. Everyone had a good race apart from them for it, like they were just messing about.
Well done for your race win, and thank you for spending the time for this interview.
Thank you guys.
Okay, so now we need to get the Tom Folks. Tom Folks we need in the party right now. Yep. Is he Forza? Upstage, I don't even know if he has the mic or not. But hello!
No, we're not
Please
doing
include
anymore.
your audio. I really need to talk to you. Okay, so Tom.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, you're getting right to your face, yeah.
Oh, am I?
but-
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, so Tom Folks, welcome to the interview. A very shocking race for you, I think.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I really don't believe that's acceptable. They are going to get punished heavily for that course of action.
Oh, that's proper heavy, that is.
And also, Tom Folks, well done on the 5th place. You should have and will have. Is there anything during that race?
Oh, sorry, you cut out there. Repeat that, please.
Okay, so sorry. Is there anything that went well for you during that race?
I love the battle in the dry conditions with Upstage. Obviously, the shenanigans with Upstage is all gone out the window now, and the battle was pretty fun. And also battling with Toby and Forza, that was pretty cool until I pushed off the track.
Okay.
You know you pushed me off the track.
Very
You know
interesting.
you pushed me off the track.
Okay.
Oh,
so-
really? Really? Why?
Right, no,
why?
don't argue about this here. Do it afterwards.
Anyway, Tom Folks.
I'm joking.
Um,
It was, I mean, I wouldn't consider the grass as the grippiest surfaces, but you know, we'll carry on.
Alright, Tom Folks. Tom Folks, another question for you. What about the incidents with that the crew that was holding you behind? Was there any incidents that you think that are completely unacceptable, or is there any incidents
Yeah,
that
all
tried
of
to hit
it.
you off? Did they try and hit you off? Did they try and knock you over? You know,
I mean,
they really tried.
Obviously, I was on the intermediates, and it was a bit hairy, as I would say it. It was not the correct tyre. at all, and they were all wet. And even though I had better pace than them, I thought, right, I'll battle with them, I'll stay behind. But the fact is, Legend kept on brake checking me. I didn't think any
I
of
saw
it.
on
And
the
then,
straights, the start finish
and then
straight
like,
was the...
you know, on lap 26, I got red foot wing damage. I thought, what do I do here? So I just hung on in, and then I got dive bombed into the last hairpin on the last lap, and I was just like, oh, what can I do about that?
Yeah, reinstated to 5th.
You lost a minute.
Yeah, you lost a
Sorry,
minute
Tom,
of time.
you lost a minute of time since
Yeah,
you
I
got
know.
them.
Okay, thank you, Tom, for your interview.
Cheers.
Leave for me.
Yeah, thank you.
Much appreciated.
See ya.
You're welcome. Okay, now the final man we're going to get in here is Forza. He includes his audio.
Hello,
Hello, Forza. Well done on your 3rd place.
thank you.
Well done. Is there anything that went well for you in that race? Is there anything that you didn't like?
Well, I feel sorry for Tom for what happened to him, but the only reason I really got 3rd place to be honest was because of F1 Ben. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got that position.
Yeah.
But well done to Bonnet for getting his first win.
Yeah. Well done for your first podium, by the way.
Thank you.
How does that feel? How does that feel for you?
I'm very happy. It only took 3 seasons. Nothing much.
Well done to you.
Thank you.
Do you think you could have done better? Do you think you could have got a second in the end if there wasn't any wet conditions? Do you think if it said a dry race, you had a better chance?
No, I think the wet really helped because in qualifying I wouldn't be able to do that because I was really not confident in time. So my best lap around here time was like a 1:35.
Oh dear. Well, that's a very good race from you. Thank you for
Thank you.
the interview, and you can just undo your audio.
Yes. Goodbye again.
Goodbye.
On the curtain I go.
Okay, so I believe that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching FORL round 13, and goodbye.